Ever wondered why Australia is home to some of the planet's most bizarre creatures? From kangaroos that hop to mammals that lay eggs, the land down under seems like a world dreamt up by a fantasy author. But the story behind these weird and wonderful animals is a tale of isolation, evolution, and survival against the odds. Let's dive into the story behind Australia's weird animals. Millions of years ago, Australia was a piece of a giant supercontinent called Gondwana, connected to what we now know as Antarctica, Africa, and South America. But as the tectonic plates shifted, Gondwana fractured. Australia broke away, becoming a massive island continent, drifting alone in the ocean for over 40 million years. This incredible isolation set the stage for one of nature's greatest experiments. With no large predators like lions, tigers, or bears to worry about, life in Australia was free to evolve in truly unique and unexpected directions. Think about the kangaroo, Australia's most iconic animal. Why does it hop? It's all about efficiency. Hopping across the vast arid plains uses far less energy than walking on four legs. Their powerful hind legs and massive tail, which acts as a fifth limb for balance, are perfect adaptations for a land where food and water are often miles apart. It's a brilliant evolutionary solution to a uniquely Australian problem. But if you think that's strange, let me introduce you to the platypus. When the first specimen reached British scientists in the late 18th century, they were convinced it was a prank. A creature with a duck's bill, a beaver's tail, and webbed feet. It sounded impossible, like someone had stitched different animals together. But the platypus is very real. It's a monotreme, a rare type of mammal that lays eggs, making it a living, breathing link to our distant reptilian ancestors. It's a creature that truly defies easy categorization, a puzzle box of evolution. And then there are the marsupials. Australia is the kingdom of pouched mammals. While placental mammals, like us, came to dominate most of the world, marsupials thrived in Australia. They diversified to fill almost every ecological role imaginable. You have the tree-hugging koalas, the burrowing wombats, and the fierce Tasmanian devils. They became the grazers, the climbers, and even the top predators. One of the most legendary was the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger. It looked like a wolf but carried its young in a pouch. Sadly, this incredible marsupial predator was hunted to extinction in the 20th century, and now only exists in grainy photographs and haunting stories, a stark reminder of what we've lost. It's not just the mammals that are out of the ordinary. Australia's reptiles are just as astonishing. Have you seen a frilled lizard? When threatened, it flares out a massive, colorful neck frill, making itself look much larger and more intimidating. And what about the thorny devil? This little desert dweller looks like a walking cactus and has a truly mind-boggling superpower. It can drink water through its skin. Tiny grooves all over its body channel dew and moisture directly to its mouth. But not all of Australia's reptiles are so benign. The country is also infamous for its venom. Welcome to the land of venom. Over 80% of Australia's snake species are venomous. This includes the inland taipan, which holds the title for the most venomous snake in the entire world. A single bite contains enough venom to take down 100 adult humans. Even the cute and cuddly-looking platypus has a secret weapon. The males have sharp spurs on their hind legs that can inject a painful venom, a potent defense during mating season. This harsh, competitive environment meant that survival often depended on having a powerful defense mechanism. Adapt or get eaten, or, in this case, adapt asterisk and asterisk become venomous. Australia's long isolation didn't just create new species. It also preserved ancient ones. It's like a living museum. The emu, a giant flightless bird related to the ostrich, still roams the outback, a relic from a time when giant birds walked the earth. In the rivers of Queensland, you can find the Australian lungfish, a creature that has remained virtually unchanged for hundreds of millions of years. These living fossils are silent witnesses to deep time, offering us a precious glimpse into Earth's distant evolutionary past. They survived here while their relatives elsewhere vanished. But the story of Australia's animals isn't just about isolation, it is also a powerful story of resilience. Australia is a continent of extremes, with scorching deserts, lush rainforests, and vibrant coral reefs. To survive here, animals had to adapt to some of the planet's harshest conditions. The koala, for instance, evolved to eat toxic eucalyptus leaves that would poison most other animals. Camels, though not native, were introduced in the 19th century and proved perfectly suited for crossing the vast deserts, becoming an iconic part of the outback landscape. And the dingo, which arrived with seafaring humans thousands of years ago, established itself as one of the continent's top predators, reshaping the ecosystem. Today, these incredible animals face a new set of challenges: habitat loss, a changing climate, and the constant threat of invasive species are putting immense pressure on Australia's unique wildlife. But the fight to protect them continues, driven by scientists and wildlife lovers who are captivated by their strangeness and their stories. Each creature, no matter how odd, tells a tale of evolution, survival, and the boundless creativity of the natural world. Ultimately, Australia's weird animals teach us a profound lesson about evolution. It's not a straight line toward a single idea of perfection. It's a messy, beautiful, and wildly creative process of possibility. When given the time and space to experiment, life can take on forms that are beyond our wildest imaginations. On this isolated continent, evolution wrote one of its most fascinating chapters, a world where mammals lay eggs, lizards drink through their skin, and creatures from a bygone era still walk the earth. From the thunderous hop of a red kangaroo to the silent glide of a platypus, from the chilling growl of a Tasmanian devil to the kaleidoscope of life in the Great Barrier Reef, Australia is more than just a land of weird animals. It's a living, breathing testament to the endless wonder of life itself. It's a window into the very heart of evolution. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey down under. If you are fascinated by these incredible creatures, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about our amazing planet. See you next time.